What's going on? It's Daniel Debrock here from Kabuki Strength, and today I'm going to share with you a couple strategies to show you how to get lean without tracking your macros. So step number one, and hear me out, track your macros just for 1 week. The reason why this is so important is just to create a general awareness around what you're currently doing, and that way you can fill gaps from a more informed perspective. Next, you want to think about weighing yourself daily. Now, the reason why I suggest daily weigh-ins is because your weight can fluctuate anywhere between 5 and 10 pounds per day. So it's really important to make sure that you take the weekly average and measure trends as opposed to daily spikes and fluctuations. Next, you want to focus on eating a high protein diet. That's going to be anywhere between 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram per day. Now again, you can measure that out initially so you get a general idea of what that looks like roughly, and then just sort of eyeball it as you move forward. The reason for high protein is a couple things. One, we want to preserve lean muscle mass as we're cutting, and two, it's going to help keep you more satiated, which can actually help improve your adherence because you're not going to be as hungry. Make sure you incorporate resistance training at least 3 to 4 times per week. This is going to help either build new tissue or preserve existing tissue during your cut. The next thing you want to focus on is maintaining a high level of physical activity outside of the gym. One of the easiest ways to do this is go for walks every day. You can have a pedometer. There's pedometers on your phone that are automatically built in, and this is a great way to standardize energy expenditure. Now, if you're not a huge fan of going for walks, I suggest potentially going for something you actually enjoy that's recreational. From there, you want to focus on losing anywhere between 0.5 to 0.1% of your body weight every week. Now, if you're not losing weight, just make small adjustments to your diet and then weigh again the following week and see how your weight is trending. If the weight's trending downward, you know you're doing a great job. If you're staying neutral or if you're going up, you know you're eating a little bit too much and you probably need to pull back on some of the carbohydrates or fat. Now lastly, every 3 months I think it's important to once again take an inventory of your diet. So track again for 1 full week to get a good idea of where your protein's at, where your micronutrients, your fiber, and all of that stuff is at. And then again, you can take a more informed approach moving forward for the next 3 months. If you found the video helpful, consider following or sharing with a friend for more great content on how to get jacked, strong, and more resilient.